Well, tomorrow, a new law takes effect designed to prevent deaths from prescription drug abuse.
And a local father who lost a son to drug addiction thinks iSTOP will save lives, but pharmacists are worried it could spark more violence. All new at 6, News 4's Nalina Shapiro looks at both sides.
Prescription drug changes that Avi Israel's been fighting for will start to become a reality on Saturday.
You don't want to end up like me. You want to have your kids.
Avi has been pushing to change the laws since his son Michael took his own life because he was addicted to prescribed pain pills. The first phase of the New York State law called iSTOP will go into effect on Saturday.
Lives will be saved. There is no question in my mind.
Phase 1 tightens regulation for hydrocodone. Now, when anyone walks into a pharmacy like this, they can't get an automatic refill for hydrocodone. They have to have a new prescription.
There could be a 5-day supply given to them over the phone on an emergency basis, so people shouldn't have to panic.
There will eventually be an online live database for prescribers to look at before they write or fill a new prescription to prevent people from being overprescribed.
So if a patient goes from here to drugstore X or drugstore Y or goes to another doctor and gets more prescriptions, we are now going to be able to track that.
Pharmacist Dennis Galuzzo is afraid that turning people away could be potentially dangerous.
We're concerned as pharmacists is what's going to happen when this patient becomes irate? People have gotten killed over this. Right. So people get agitated, they can't get their prescription. We try to hold them, a gunfight ensues. It's actually happened.
Change is never easy, but Avi says it will be worth it in the end.
Personally, it means that another kid could be saved.
And we will be keeping a close eye on the new law to see if it really makes a difference and saves lives. And Don and Jackie, I've heard that some prescribers, they're concerned that once the online database takes effect, it's going to take a little extra time to put all the information in about patients. But Avi says, think of people like him who've lost a loved one, and then a couple extra minutes might not seem so bad.
So this could prevent doctor shopping by some addicts.
That's what the hope is. If doctors and pharmacists have this online library, per se.
A database.
A database, exactly. Then they can look and say, listen, Don, you just got prescribed this pill. We're not prescribing you it again. So it's trying to combat doctor shopping and people going from one place to the other.
Thank you, Nalina.
Sure.